probably should tell you. I suffer from short-term memory loss. Unless I already told you that. Wow, I am so glad you're here, because if I got a story for you... Wait, do I have a story for you? Yes, I do. It's a story about me and my friends. Oh, and my family. Are you ready? Woohoo, let's go! One sec. Maybe you know this. What's that big thing with the wiggly parts? That's the one! And while we're at it, what's the floppy doodad that kind of looks like it's got an attitude? Wow, good thing you're here. Both of those will be important in a moment. It all started one morning when I was on my way to meet Mr. Ray in his class. Oops, sorry. Then I almost bumped right into a huge trophy. Phew, that was a close one.
No, Dory, that can't be right. Just try to remember.
I knew I was almost there when I saw Nemo playing with somebody new, a friendly unicorn. And then I found Mr. Ray just in time for class. Yeah! Good thing I was around, because Mr. Ray needed help. All his students had disappeared.
What? When did this happen?
Oh, hi, Marlin. This is Marlin. He's my friend. And he looks like, well, I mean, you can see him right here.
Dory, when did the whole class disappear?
Well, listen, I'm telling you. And you. Oh, hang on. What's that cuddly thing? You know, the one with all the pokey bits. Right! Oh, and what do you call that noisy thingamajobber? I'm thinking it's a little squishy. Wow, good thing you're here. Both of those will be important in a moment. Anyway, since I was the teacher's assistant that day, I told Mr. Ray I'd find all 6 of his missing students.
Oh, Dory, come on now.
Yes, that's exactly what I said. Come on now, let's find those kids.
Oh.
Hey there. Pearl was playing with a bouncy Let's see. Tambourine. I gotcha. Hey! Hi, you.
Oh, watch where you're going. Oh, watch where you're going.
Ow. Bah. One more to go. That's all of them. I found Nemo last and saved him from a dangerous, exploding Dory! Cell phone.
Dory, that did not happen. I would have heard about it.
What's important is that I was a great teacher's assistant, right?
Right, but you said...
Right. Yeah! So that day was the day of the great stingray migration. Mr. Ray took the whole class to the edge of the reef to see it. Field trip! One sec. Maybe you know this. What's the thing with the lumps? It makes that noise, you know. Of course! Duh. Also, what do you call the thingamajig? You know, it's round. It kind of tickles. Wow, good thing you're here. Both of those will be important in a moment. I love field trips, but I knew I had to keep up with Mr. Ray or I'd forget where I was going.
Oh, migration, migration, let's learn about migration. It's nature's inspiration to move around the sea.
I had to stop for a moment when I heard the beat of this hypnotic kitten. Woo! got to the edge of the reef, and wow, the stingray migration was incredible! Until I got hit by a speeding teddy bear.
Are you sure it wasn't a stingray that hit you?
Nope. But whatever happened, it actually turned out to be a good thing.
What? In what way was that possibly a good thing?
Because it helped me remember my family! Yeah! Woohoo! I remembered something! My family was at the Gem of the Baltic. No, the Stone of the...
Jewel of Morro Bay, California.
Yes! Then Crush took Marlin, Nemo, and me on a really fast current. Whee! All the way there. One sec. Maybe you know this. What's that thing? It's bright and shiny, and you always wish there was about 100 of them. Of course! Duh. Also, there's a dilly bob, and it makes this noise that, whoa, it's always way louder than you'd expect. Great! Those will come up soon. Okay, here we go. I remembered this place from when I was a kid. Someone here had to know my parents. I figured if I could find 6 crabs, at least one of them would know where my family was. That's one. I gotcha! I gotcha! I gotcha! One crab was a really good hider, but I found him under this cute little cowbell. Yep, I sure ran into that. That's all of them. That last crab, boy, was he hard to find. Probably because he made a home out of a really fashionable snowman. the next thing I knew, we woke up... I want to say it was someone named Gary.
It was a giant squid.
Oh, yes, a giant squid named Gary.
No, Gary. There was no time for naming.
Oh, right, because Gary was chasing us. Yeah! I may not remember much, but I definitely remember we had to get away from Gary. One sec. Maybe you know this. What do you call that fuzzy thing that makes your eyes go all googly? Right! Oh, and what's that thingamabob? It's totally adorable, but kind of itchy. Great! Those will come up soon. Okay, here we go. As quickly as we could, we split up and swam. Currents move fast, so we tried to use those. Woo! Ha-ha! And then, right in the middle of our escape, I had to dodge a huge jack-in-the-box. Woo-ha-ha! Yep, I sure ran into that. Just when the squid was about to get me, I slipped by a passing banana peel. Then another, and another, a whole herd of them! Thankfully, they stopped Gary right in his tracks.
A whole herd of... Dory, no, that's ridiculous. See, there were these shipping containers.
A whole
and the-
herd of shipping containers. Now who's being ridiculous?
Oh.
Yeah! Oh boy, was I happy that squid was gone. But Nemo was really scared after the chase. And I just felt, well, I wanted to find help. One sec. Maybe you know this. What's that shiny thing? You never expect it to be there and then, whoa! There it is. Of course! Duh. Also, what's the whirly-whiz that spins around and gets you all confused? Great! Those will come up soon. Okay, here we go. I decided to look for help in the kelp forest, but I had to find my way through. Usually, I love a bouncy UFO, but getting through a dozen of them, man, that was tricky. Then, right at the edge of the kelp, I got tangled up in a sticky robot. Guess what? Turns out we were at I'll get it,
You know this story. The Jewel of...
the Jewel of Morro Bay, California. We were there! Yeah! So, okay, the downside was I got caught by people from the Marine Life Institute. They put me in quarantine. But hey, big upside, I was closer to finding my parents. Wait, I forget. What's that thing? It's never the first thing you think of. It's, you know, the other thing. Of course! Duh. Also, I'm thinking of well, it's kind of heavy, but, you know, still floaty. How could I forget? Just make sure you don't forget about him, okay? Anyway. Now, I just had to get out of quarantine, and since I was stuck in a tank, I had to look above water for help. Oh, no, that's not how it happened. I'm gonna try this again. Here I go! In one tank, I found a bunch of fish dancing to a catchy ice cream cone. You know what that means? Dance break! Hey! Oh! Then I got one final boost from a super helpful kitten.
There you are!
Name's Hank.
And that's how I met Hank. He's a septopus.
Dory, that's not exactly how you told it to me before.
Really? Well, close enough. Yeah! Hank's great. He helped me get around the Institute. But we took a wrong turn and got thrown into a kiddie touch pool. Quick question. What's the thing with the lumps? It makes that noise, you know. Really? Okay. One more thing. What's that cuddly thing? You know, the one with all the pokey bits. Great! Those will come up soon. Okay, here we go. I was definitely not a fan of getting poked, but for Hank, the kiddie pool was a nightmare. I had to get us both out of there.
Dory, what are you doing?
Oops, sorry. No, that's not how it happened. I'm gonna try this again. Hank tried to hide behind a safe-looking UFO, but that didn't turn out so well. Oops, sorry. Ow. Oh, wait. That's not right. Guess I got a little carried away there. Oh. We were so busy dodging hands that we didn't notice the falling bouncy ball. Oops.
Ah, darn it! Sorry.
But it all worked out. Hank's ink made the kids run away and we escaped. Yeah! After the ink incident, we found out all the blue tangs, including my parents, were in quarantine.
What about the open ocean exhibit, Dory? You left that out.
Oh, okay. Well, the open ocean exhibit is a very nice place to visit. Highly recommended. Oh, hang on. What's that thing? It's bright and shiny, and you always wish there was about 100 of them. Right! Oh, and what's the floppy doodad that kind of looks like it's got an attitude? Wow, good thing you're here. Both of those will be important in a moment. The only way to quarantine was through this maze of pipes, and I'm not great at mazes. But my friends Destiny and Bailey helped me find the way. If I got lost in the pipes, I could yell to Bailey and he'd help me. Yep, I sure ran into that. And then, suddenly, well, let's just say I hope you never get bonked on the head by a smelly soccer ball. Because that happened to me about 20 times. But then, I remembered my mom telling me to just keep swimming, just keep swimming. Boy, did that help. Still, though, gross. I was going in circles because I'm pretty sure I already passed that cinnamon bun. But then I saw Marlin and Nemo.
Dory!
You're okay! Yeah! Let me tell you, quarantine was one busy place, and the tank of blue tangs was way at the end. Wait, I forget. I'm thinking of a, well, it's kind of heavy, but, you know, still floaty. That's the one! And while we're at it, what do you call that noisy thingamajobber? I'm thinking it's a little squishy. Yeah! Keep an eye out for both of those, okay? Now, where was I? Oh, right. I had to get to the end and find my parents.
Bye!
Why am I in the air? Oh, wait. That's not right. Guess I got a little carried away there. Ah! In this one tank, I got an extra bounce from a springy old boot. Yep, and that's the end. No, I'm kidding. Don't worry, let me go back a bit. made it! I was in a tank with a familiar-looking harp. Well, I mean, not just one, but a whole school of them.
Dory, you just said the tank was full of blue tangs.
Well, sure, them too. The point is, my parents had to be there somewhere. Yeah! Except, it turns out my parents weren't in the tank. They were gone.
It's okay, Dory. Now remember, we were there. Until Nemo and I got put on a truck going to Cleveland.
Right, Cleveland. And I went down a drain! Oh, hang on. There's a dealy bob, and it makes this noise that, whoa, it's always way louder than you'd expect. Really? Okay. One more thing. What's that thing? It's never the first thing you think of. It's, you know, the other thing. Great! Those will come up soon. Okay, here we go. I was flying through the pipes straight out to the ocean. And that's the end. No, I'm kidding. Don't worry. Let me go back a bit. Oh, wait. That's not right. Guess I got a little carried away there.
Okay, Dory, that is not how it happened. Why don't you try again?
I was going so fast I couldn't avoid a poor, defenseless cell phone. Then I had another. Boy, I really clobbered that one. Sorry, my bad. Woo! Not surprisingly, I accidentally busted up a party hosted by a nice tuba. Happens all the time.
Dory, there is just no way you found a party in those pipes.
Well, I didn't find it on purpose, that's for sure. And then, the pipe spit me onto the ocean. Ah. So there I was, in the ocean, again. Lost, again. I could see lots of kelp, but not much else. Wait, I forget. What's that big thing with the wiggly parts? Really? Okay. One more thing. I'm thinking of a doodad. It's smallish and smells like, happiness? Yeah! Keep an eye out for both of those, okay? Now, where was I? Oh, right. I had to find something. I don't know what, just something familiar. Oh, wait, that's not right. Guess I got a little carried away there. I spotted a shy teddy bear. But I guess it had someplace else to be. Yep, No, that's not how it happened. I'm gonna try this again. And that's the end. No, I'm kidding. Don't worry. Let me go back a bit.
Okay, Dory, very funny. Now tell us what really happened.
Then I recognized something. It was stuck to a mushy pizza. It was a purple shell. And I remembered that purple shells were my mom's favorite. So I looked for more purple shells, and there was a trail of them. And then, Mom! Dad!
Dory!
I found my parents! Turns out, my parents escaped to the ocean to look for me. And they've been leaving shell trails for me to find ever since. All that time they'd waited for me because they knew I'd find them one day. And I did! I remembered! So everything was great because I'd found my parents, but then everything was not great because Nemo and Marlin and Hank were on a truck headed for Cleveland. Quick question. What do you call the thingamajig? You know, it's round, it kind of tickles. Right! Oh, and what's that thingamabob? Yeah, it's totally adorable, but kind of itchy. How could I forget? Just make sure you don't forget about him, okay? Anyway. Bailey used his echolocation to find the truck, but we didn't know how to stop it. Then, got an idea. We just needed to catch up to the truck first.
Oh yes, my beautiful gift! Found it!
Ow. Yep, I sure ran into that. Suddenly, Bailey spotted something up ahead. It was an enormous bowl of spaghetti.
Holy Neptune!
We barely missed it.
Your friends are still on the truck! Boom! Headed north towards the bridge!
Just then, I found some otters, and they agreed to help. Those cute little guys got up to the bridge by bouncing on a passing kitten. How would that help? Because it was time for my idea. A cuddle party! It was so adorable the truck had to stop. And we got our friends to safety!
Holy carp. Now, I don't remember it happening quite that way, Dory.
Well, of course not. You were in the truck. We did rescue you, right?
Yes, you did, but...
Great! Now we're all back together on the reef. One big happy family.
Speaking of family, where are your parents?
Good question. We were playing hide and seek, and then, I forget.
Dory, are you maybe still playing hide and seek?
Huh? Oh, yes! Oh, they're hiding. Come on, help me look for them. Mom! Dad! Where are you?
Oh, they've been hiding this whole time?
Probably. But don't worry. They know I'll find them eventually.
We all do, Dory. We all do.